Hi students, we are going to edit profiles using profile layout tools in this exercise. Beyond the simple grip edits, but before changing out the component of typical profiles, we can modify the values that generate an individual component. So in this exercise we will use the profile layout parameter dialog to modify the curve on your design profile. So just open your drawing 707 profile editing grips. You can also use the previous exercise drawing as we have done. So once you will open your drawing, it will zoom into the row D profile view, which have design profile and existing ground profiles. Now zoom to the row D profile view and pick the row D FG profiles, the blue line, okay, to activate the profile contextual tab here. From the profile contextual tab modify panel here, you will see geometry editor. Just click and open the profile layout tools toolbar. On the profile layout tools toolbar, click the profile layout parameters here to open the profile layout tools parameter dialog box like this, and place the dialog somewhere on your screen so that you can still see the profile view here. On the profile layout tools toolbar, click the select PVI button, this one, okay. If the select entity button is showing on the toolbar instead from the PVI entity based select button, select the PVI option. You can select here like this, okay. So now zoom in to click near the PVI station of 1+057 here, okay, and just click near this station to populate the profile layout parameter dialog box. So here you can see we have parameter of this PVI which we can change now. Values that can be edited are in the black. The rest shown grayed out are mathematically derived and can be of some design value but can't be directly modified. The two buttons at the top of the dialog just adjust how much information this displays. The one on the left is the show more like this, and you can expand them, and the one on the right in the collapse all category like this. So in the profile layout parameter dialogs box, change the K value here at the down 152.4 and just press enter. Notice that the curve changes but the label does not update. This is because you are still in the command. Once you end the command, the all appropriate labels will appear. So change the selection to entity based from the PVI based to entity based from the drop down menu. Then click the PVI entity selection button and select the curve station of 1+1. You can see here 1+159.6. Just click near the curve, okay. You can select like this and parameters will appear here. So in the profile layout parameter dialog box, change parameter constraint lock to here. It should be now true, but you need to change it false, okay. Just enabling the choice of constraints. In the constraint type description field, you can select through point, okay. On making these changes, you will notice that all other settings are grey out, leaving you with the option of defining only the through point station and elevation parameters. So now the change the station from 1.159 to like 1.16.28, and elevation you can also 1 plus 161.28, okay, like this, and elevation 2.134 for the elevation. Okay, now the ability to change the parameter constraint is a new enhancement introduced with this release. So now close the profile layout tools parameter dialogs by clicking the cross here and just press enter to exit selection mode, and you can also close the profile layout tools toolbar as well. So this is how we can change layout parameters to edit our PBI for the curves. Now we will go with another tool, editing profile using profile grid view. Just continue with this exercise with this same drawing, and if you just close your profile layout tools bar, you can select again your blue line of the FG profile of the road D, and then you can select from the contextual tab geometry editor. Then you will get your profile layout tools bar. Okay, now on the profile layout toolbar, change the selection to PVI base from the PVI entity, like this, and now click the profile grid view. If you will hover your cursor here on any icon, it will show you the name of the tool. So it is our profile grid view. Just click OK, and you will see all the profile component at once in a compact form. Now scroll right in the panorama until you see the curve length here. Okay, so as we want to change any curve length here for any entity, we can do that here. So if you can show and hide column you want by right clicking the column heading, which you can do like this. Okay, so if you want to resize the column by dragging the breaks between the columns, or by double clicking the break between two columns to auto size to the column content, just double click the profile curve length value for the entity 5 here. Okay, and you need to change it from 91.44 to 76.2 and just press enter. Okay, now to close panorama just here, and now your profile should look like this. So this is how we can use layout parameters for profiles to change any entity or PVI in our profiles, and we can also use profile grid view to change any curves in Civil 3D. If you want to know that how can we do component level editing in Civil 3D, then stay with us for the next exercise.